welcome to the grand opening of my YouTube channel. Yay! My name is Jeanette and I'm so glad you tuned in. I hope that you stick around for more fun videos and let's get started. For this effortless summertime eyeshadow look, I will be using my Urban Decay limited edition Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I believe this palette is no longer available. If I do happen to find a link to it, I will put it down in the description box for you guys. This brush has been used and abused. It's my Morphe M433 and I love this brush. It's my favorite brush of all times. I can use it for literally anything, but on this tutorial I'm going to be using it to apply my transition color. So for this entire eye look, I'm only going to be using my Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. And for my transition color, I'm going in with Reflection, which is a light matte peachy color, and I'm applying this all over my crease. I'm basically just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions and also making sure that I'm grabbing my brush really low on the handle because I don't want to be precise with this transition color. And that color wasn't very intense to begin with, so I made sure to keep adding more and more until I got more of that peachy tone that I wanted. Once both of my eyes were looking pretty peachy, I grabbed my Morphe M505 tapered blending brush, and with this brush I am going to define the crease a little bit more. So for that, I'm going in with the color Chessboard, which is a matte cool tone brown, and I'm just going to apply this on the outer corners of my eyes and a little bit on the crease as well. So the way you want to apply this color will largely depend on the type of eye shape that you're going for or the type of eye shape that you want to create. Since my eyes are very round, I just want to accentuate that a little bit more. So I'm going in with circular motions on the outer corner, and to apply it to my crease, I'm just going a little bit above the natural crease that I have. Because I do have somewhat of a hooded eye, so I want to make sure that the color shows through even when I just look straight. And again, this is a cool toned brown, so if you want the color to show up, you are going to have to go back and forth, just adding more color until you have the intensity that you want. Now for the star of the show, we are going to go in with the color Paradox, which is a shimmery and very highly pigmented orange eyeshadow. It's so beautiful and it looks really nice on the center of your eyes, kind of like a, orange burst, a burst of orange in the center of your eye. And when you go out and the sun catches it, it looks so beautiful. So I'm just applying this shimmery shadow with my finger, and it's also my favorite way to apply any shimmery shadow. It goes on so much better than with a brush, and I'm just blending it as well with my finger. I wanted to define the outer corner of my eyes and the crease a little bit more, so I'm going in with my E18 brush, and this brush is just so small and tiny. It's perfect for when you want a precise application, and I'm going in with the same color that we used before, that chessboard color, the cool toned brown one. So I'm just grabbing the brush a little bit higher than I normally would so that the color can go a little bit more precise on the outer corners of my eyes and on the crease. Because it was taking a little bit too long to build up that color with my E18, I switched it up to my Morphe 505 so that I just, got a faster application. Bigger the better, huh? Yes? Are you with me? So to make sure that the edges of my eyeshadows are blended seamlessly, I'm going to go in with my Morphe E21 angled blender brush, and it's just a clean brush. Well, sort of clean. There's no product on it, no additional product on it. I just use this brush to go back and forth and blend everything in until it looks like, my eyes are just naturally colored that way. For my lower lids, I'm using a small shader brush, and I'm basically doing the same thing that I did on the top. I'm going in first with the reflection, the peachy color, and then I'm going in with the brown one, chessboard. We're almost done. Next, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and prep them for some mascara. Basically, what you want to do is just wiggle that thing. So wiggle the wand back and forth. I really concentrate that wiggling on the roots of my eyelashes, and that's pretty much it. And the mascara that I'm using for my top lashes is the Benefit mascara. It's a good mascara. I mean, my eyelashes are poop. They don't curl up, but I feel like this mascara does a little bit of something. There's a little bit of something going on with this mascara. I don't know. Do y'all have a better one? Let me know. Let me know if there's a better one out there. If there's a good mascara for poopy lashes like mine. As far as my lower lashes, I like using the Benefit They Are Real mascara. And yeah, the same principle applies. Just wiggle that thing back and forth. Okay? Now, I was initially gonna just stop here, but I decided that I wanted to make my lash line just appear a little bit thicker, which is why I'm gonna go in with my trusted NYX gel liner in the color brown. Because gel liners tend to dry up really quick, I love using my Inglot Duraline. It's just gonna get that moisture back on the product, and your eyeliner is gonna glide on really easily. I saw Lustrelux use this in one of her videos, and ever since then I've been using it. I love Lustrelux. She's amazing. If you don't follow her, you should follow her right now. What are you doing with your life? I'm basically just drawing a really micro wing really close to the lash line, and that's about it. I'm so glad you found my very first video. Hopefully you learned something, or at the very least, hopefully I entertained you for a little bit. Please consider subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. Also click that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload my second video. I would love to get to know you guys too, so leave me a comment down below or connect with me on Snapchat and Instagram. They are both at the Janin Only. That is it. Until the next video, adios.